straight to the moon, Bitcoin all the way.
Dollar vigilante, all up in your hits, say, dropping crypto knowledge, making the ladies go cray cray. Baby, I'm old school, and you the new jack. I've been rocking long Bitcoin since the hey long way back track 6 years ago. A friend of mine told me to say some Bitcoin rhymes, so I bought some Bitcoin around $3 that day. Now it's 2K on its way to 10K. Fuck you, Ben Bernanke. You two yelling, I see what you're selling. A debt-based Ponzi scheme, impoverished like a felon. We see through your inflation, market manipulation. I pass out your fiat script when I'm done ejaculating.
Straight to the moon, Bitcoin all the way.
Dollar vigilante, all up in your hits.
It's all the way up. Straight to the moon,
Making the
Bitcoin
ladies
all
go
the way.
cray cray. Baby, I'm old school, and you the new jack. Been rocking on Bitcoin since the hey long way back track 6 years ago. A friend of mine told me to say some Bitcoin rhymes, so I bought some Bitcoin around $3 that day. Now it's 2K on its way to 10K. Fuck you, Ben Bernanke. You two yelling, I see what you're selling. A debt-based Ponzi scheme,
It's all the way up.
we see through your inflation.
It's all the way up.
I pass out your fiat script.
It's all the way up. Straight to the moon, all the way up. Straight to the moon, Bitcoin all the way up.
If in fact you can't crack that at all, government can't get in, then everybody's walking around with a Swiss bank account in their pocket.
Minding my own on my BTC. Rhymes with the homie, that's TDV. Got that LTC and that ETH. Watch me wreck this beat while we eat their cake. This chain, that's the crypto stash. Yeah, we got big games, that's that crypto cash. Politicians hate it, bankers wish they made it. We could start the beast, stop the war machine, maybe. Tried to call us crazy, very ineffectual. Fuck you, pay me, lazy intellectuals. Yeah, we're laughing at these banks. Swiss accounts for all, no taxes for the state.
Yeah, it's all the way up. It's all the way up. It's all the way up. All the way up. Straight to the moon, Bitcoin all the way up.
Recipe.
This chain, that's the crypto stash. Yeah, we got big games, that's that crypto cash. Bankers wish they made it. We could start the beast, stop the war machine, maybe. Tried to call us crazy, very ineffectual. Fuck you, pay me, lazy intellectuals. Yeah, we're laughing at these banks. Swiss accounts for all, no taxes for the state.
Yeah, it's all the way up. It's all the way up. To the moon, Bitcoin all the way.
Dollar vigilante, all up in your hits, say, dropping crypto knowledge, making the ladies go cray cray. Baby, I'm old school, and you the new jack. I've been rocking on Bitcoin since the hey long way back track 6 years ago. A friend of mine told me to say some Bitcoin rhymes, so I bought some Bitcoin around $3 that day. Now it's 2K on its way to 10K. Fuck you, Ben Bernanke. You two yelling, I see what you're selling. A debt-based Ponzi scheme, impoverished like a felon. We see through your inflation, market manipulation. I pass out your fiat script when I'm done ejaculating.
All the way up. It's all the way up. It's all the way up. Straight to the moon, Bitcoin all the way up.
The question we now have to ask is, if technologically possible to make an impenetrable device or system for encryption is so strong that there's no dependency at all, then what mechanisms do we have available to do simple things like tax enforcement? Because
It's all the way up. It's all the way up. It's all the way up. All the way up. Straight to the moon, Bitcoin all the way up.
if in fact you can't crack that at all, government can't get in, then everybody's walking around with a Swiss bank account in their pocket.
Minding my own on my BTC. Rhymes with the homie, that's TDV. Got that LTC and that ETH. Watch me wreck this beat while we eat their cake. Can't block this chain, that's the crypto stash. Yeah, we got big gains, that's that crypto cash. Politicians hate it, bankers wish they made it. We could start the beast, stop the war machine, maybe. Tried to call us crazy, very ineffectual. Fuck you, pay me, lazy intellectuals.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Please, if you hear my voice and go to the chat box, please inform others in the group that we have started. Please. If you're on Telegram, please confirm that my voice is coming out clear on Telegram. If you're on Telegram, please confirm. Please inform others that we are live, so that everybody will start joining, so that everybody can start joining up. Inform everyone that we are live. That everyone will start joining. Please, if you're on the Telegram group, please confirm to me that you're hearing my voice from the Telegram group as well, from the Telegram voice chat. And also we're on YouTube as well. We're on YouTube. Okay, let me share the link on YouTube for those. You can join via Telegram voice chat. You can also join on YouTube. Okay, I will share it here with everybody. Please, Ositade Machas, help me to repost the YouTube link in all the groups and on the Telegram. Very important. I have dropped it on the chat box. Very important. I will get this right. Please, is my voice coming out clear on the Telegram voice chat? If you're on the Telegram voice chat, please confirm. Oh, who is this? Please meet yourself. Please inform everybody to start joining. Who is on the Telegram voice chat? Please confirm to me that my voice is coming out on the Telegram voice chat as well. Very important. Very important, guys. Is my voice coming out clear? On the Telegram voice chat, I want confirmation. Very important. Telegram voice chat, is my voice coming out clear?
I
So we have
don't know. I'm not on Telegram voice chat.
Okay, I'm talking about those that might come. Seeing 3 participants, 3 people joining. Roland, Amozo, Shadrach, are you hearing my voice on the Telegram voice chat? If you hear my voice, please unmute yourself and let me know. Very important. Roland, Amozo. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear. I'm not on Telegram voice chat. So.
Yes. No. I'm actually referring to those that are on Telegram voice chat. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. I'm getting some confirmation from them. Getting some confirmation from them that they can hear me. So more confirmations. Can you hear me? Okay, from Ghana. Okay, yeah. Welcome. Yes. But it's unfortunate that those on Telegram voice chat will only be hearing my voice, but will not be seeing the picture. Okay, yes. We are on YouTube as well. I don't know if Charles, if you have shared the YouTube link for everybody to be part of. I don't know. Let me check if you have shared this link. I don't know. Okay, we are 10 minutes ahead of our time now. Okay, let me drop the YouTube link in the it's very important. We have 8 persons on Zoom, and I've dropped it on the Telegram. Please help me drop the YouTube link on the WhatsApp groups. I was informed about to join up. Everybody needs to join up because I would not be repeating the same thing over and over again. I will not repeat the same thing over and over again. Very important that everybody join up, because the same persons that will not join will be the same persons asking me same question on my inbox. So it's very important. I'm very glad that
Are you
everybody
recording this session,
joins.
sir? Are you
It
recording this session, sir?
should be recorded, sir. It should be recorded.
Okay.
Yes. Is that Mr. Patrick? I recognize your voice.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir. I recognize your voice.
Thank you.
Okay. Very important. We are going to do some very, very important things. Important. We're going to lay some issues to bear. Concerning most of the complicated things in cryptocurrency. This is actually for free to everybody. So, but I want to make it okay. I want to simplify it so that everybody can understand the direction we are going. Okay, I will not be waiting for everybody at the same time. Those watching on YouTube, those listening via the what's it called? Those listening via Telegram voice chat. I think we're on the same page, right? Please, okay, we'll be starting up now. Okay, my name is Izuchukwu Amade. Some persons call me Cozy Thread. So okay, we are live. Okay, when we are direct, and I believe that several individuals are joining. Are hooking up from different locations all over the world. We have 11 person. Please share the Zoom link to your friends, to everybody to join up. Anybody wants even how to benefit from this free knowledge, share this Zoom link or the YouTube link to him or her, or to, okay, yes, for them to partake and join. Very important. Want it to be shared to everybody, to everybody, to everybody. Everybody needs to partake in this. Okay, please indicate where you're joining from. Indicate where you're joining from. If you have my voice, indicate on the chat box. Very important. Let me know that everybody is on the same page with me. Everybody is sharing my voice. If you are hearing my voice, indicate on the chat box. If you are joining from Nigeria, indicate we are joining from Nigeria. If you are joining outside in any location from any country at all, indicate as well. We are joining us from, indicate. If you're on Telegram voice chat, indicate where you're joining from on the chat. Don't unmute yourself. If you're on Zoom, indicate we are joining from. We have Ostadema joining from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Pharaoh from Nigeria. Okay, we need more indication. Okay, we have from the Telegram voice chat. We have Augustine joining from Ghana. We have Udris, Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Udris, yes. We have Diodo from Congo, from the Democratic Republic of Congo. DRC, okay. More indication. Okay, we have, okay, people are flowing up from Zoom, Telegram voice chat, and YouTube. We have Victor from Port Harcourt. We have other Shedrack Chukwu from Enugu, Nigeria. Okay. Everybody need to partake in this. Very important. Very important session. We have Roland from Lagos. Joining from Lagos. That's awesome. Roland joining from Lagos. Very important that we get everybody on the same page. On the same page. For those who might be having network issues, you can join on YouTube. You can join on YouTube. If you have a network difficulty via Zoom, you can join on YouTube.
Very important. And we'll be having series of voice chats. We have Lawal, Sunny Lawal from Lagos. We'll be having series of voice chats often are on. It will be educative, it will be informative, it will be crazy, man. You need to be part of this voice chat that we're having every week on an unannounced session or on an unannounced occasion. You need to be part of it. Don't miss out. Anytime you see notification of our voice chat, don't miss out, because I'll be doing some live analysis, some fundamental analysis of cryptocurrencies. We'll be doing some technical analysis of cryptocurrencies, and we talk about cryptocurrencies and potential crypto gems. So you don't want to miss, and you have the opportunity to ask your questions. We interact as brothers and sisters. We discuss about cryptocurrency. We chew cryptocurrency. We buy cryptocurrency, and we enjoy cryptocurrency. So we're going to be moving straight up to what we have tonight. So tonight, basically, it will not be a long session. We'll be discussing about DEX exchanges and how to use it. I have talked about DEX exchanges often and on. I have talked to you guys about decentralized exchange. When I talk about DEX exchange, I mean decentralized exchange. Decentralized exchange. That's the meaning. That's the full meaning of DEX exchanges. That's the full meaning of DEX exchanges. Decentralized what? Exchanges. That's the full meaning. So whenever you hear DEX exchanges, we have the opposite, which is sex exchange, which means centralized exchanges. But we're going to be doing practical aspect of it, and then making you guys, those that don't have ideas or those that might be novice to it or might be hearing about it but don't know what to do with it, this is your opportunity to join up. This is your opportunity to take over. Okay, we'll be starting up immediately. So I'll be sharing my screen at some point. But for the interest of those who don't have understanding about what DEX exchanges are or what it entails, DEX exchanges are mainly decentralized exchange. That's the meaning of DEX exchanges. They are mainly what? Decentralized exchanges. That's just the full meaning. Now, what is decentralization? Meaning there's no central authority, there's no there's no middleman, there's no escrow, but basically built on smart contract and in fact, smart contract is the executor of the action on DEX exchanges. There are many the executors of action on DEX exchanges. So and we all know in our previous either in our second to the last tutorials that we had, I talked about the connection or how or what brought about the connection of DEX exchanges to some wallets powered by Web3 technology. So I talked about, you can go back to the videos and then rewatch it. I talked about it, I broke it down. I told you that all these things actually powered by, or actually, their actions actually based on the instruction embedded into smart contract. Smart contract is just like codes. It's just series of code, like if and dot statements. If this happen or this not happen, it's just it. Okay. So I'm not trying to use bogus words to explain this to you guys. I'm just trying to break it down so that you can understand and follow up. So it's like saying, okay, if I buy if Mr. A, pays in so amount of money to Mr. B, now let Mr. B, now let the process, let Mr. B receive that payment, and then let that payment of Mr. B be sent into Mr. B's account. You see? And after that, let the record be taken down. let the record be what taken down. Is a series of what instructions, is what series of what actions and what instructions. You see, so that's what smart contract is all about. So, and again, we're going to be talking about. I also told you that please mute yourself if you're not muted. So I told you about that Dex exchanges actually, Dex exchanges can only operate on a Web3 enabled platform. Web3 enabled platform. And I told you example of Web3 platform. We have Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet is an example of a Web3 enabled platform. So that is why you can actually swap your tokens. Please, I will remove those that are not use. Very important. I will remove those that are not muted. Mute yourself and stop interrupting this session. So saying Web3 enables the interaction in your private wallet and the DEX platform. So this is not acceptable. Please, who is that? So okay, please guys, sorry for that interruption. Okay, Web3 actually, this platform can only operate on Web3 enabled platform, like the trust wallet that we have. Web3 actually brings in the place of blockchain technology and smart contract execution in conjunction with the DEX platforms and your wallets. So DEX platform basically is not like Binance where there's a central account where your monies can be stored in. No, this platform is autonomous in the sense that it doesn't have a central account. What it does is that it executes transaction based on wallet to wallet. It stands as what the central what technology that allows you to swap coins or to swap tokens against each other, but you cannot store your tokens. So without talking much, we're going to be going straight up to DEX platform. We have several DEX platforms. Sorry, several DEX platform. Yes, DEX platform. We have the Uniswap. We have the MetaMask. Sorry, the Pancakeswap. Okay, let me write it down for you guys. We have okay, hold on. We have Uniswap, which everybody know, which everybody is aware of. So we have Pancakeswap, which is getting popular now. We have Bakery Swap, all the whole swap in town. What again? We have 1 inch. We have 1 inch. So this and some others are actually the list of DEX platforms. So, but tonight, sorry, Pancake. So tonight we're going to be focusing on Pancakeswap. Pancakeswap. We're going to be focusing on Pancakeswap. And bear in mind that most of these DEX exchanges or DEX platform they are not only built on a specific network, that's blockchain network. Like for Uniswap, it's actually built on ERC network, that's Ethereum network. Pancakeswap is built on BSC network. Bakery Swap, 17 BSC network. I think that 1 each also is built on ERC network and can also execute some transactions on BSC network. So when I talk about ERC network, it's actually Ethereum blockchain network. So what the BS is, what the Binance, what smart chain. So you should bear that in mind. So and how do you know this? Is because any network that actually any of these DEX exchanges, any native tokens that they accept, any native tokens that they accept for swapping is actually the token that they are built on. Like Uniswap can easily accept Ethereum. That's why you guys complain of what charges, high charges because of the word Ethereum network due to it's built on Ethereum network, and the charges are being collected on what Ethereum as the legal tender. While Pancakeswap is BSC, that's BNB. BNB is the word native token for transaction on what the BSC, so on Pancakeswap and Bakery and some other swaps that are built on BSC network. So I'm gonna be sharing one of my screen so that you guys can follow on what this is all about. So this is, I'm gonna be using Pancakeswap, and we all know that Pancakeswap is built on BSC. This is by BNB, that's the native token. Is it here? So it's actually built on it. So, and okay, let me go straight up on the practical aspect of it. So get your pen and paper ready with you. I'm going to be going to the practical aspect of this for this grammar I'll be speaking here. So this is BNB, so the case may be. So, okay. Okay, we're going to be sharing the screen. I'm going to be sharing the screen now. Okay, I'll be showing you guys how to transfer funds from Binance, that's your BNB, from Binance to your DEX platform. So listen attentively. Listen attentively. Okay, let me share my Binance screen. And I'm going to be using Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet for this. Okay, this is my balance here. So I'm picking up my balance. Okay, we're going to be going straight up to, please, I hope that you'll see my screen. My screen is clear to you. Hope everybody's seeing my screen. Okay, now here we go. So we're going to be transferring BNB from a Binance account to Trust Wallet. Bear in mind, Trust Wallet, I'm not going to transfer, but I'm going to show you how to do it. It's just simple. So you just come here. Here we have this angle. Okay, let me highlight it for you. Okay, wallets. Something we call wallets here. Okay. Hope everybody's seeing the blue line at bottom right. Bottom right. You click on wallets. Once you click on wallets, it will take you down to where your funds are. You can now select the fund. Is either you actually click on withdrawal, which I have circled here, withdrawal, or you will go to this point. Let me show you guys. Okay. Or you go to this point, sports, or you click on sports here. Click on sports.
We can't hear you.
Point. Once you click on sports, it will take you down on your sports balance. Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Please, can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So actually, I clicked on tokens. You see, we have BNB here. You can click on BNB. Once you click on BNB, it will open up to you. And once it's open up to you, please, those on the Telegram voice chat, after this, you can watch via the YouTube channel. So at this point that you see address, at this point you see address. Let me highlight it. Okay, guys. At this address section, that is where you put the receiving address. That is where you put the words, the receiving address. At this address section, that's where you put the receiving address. That's the address, that's the BNB or the BSC address that you copied from your words, from your Trust wallet. That's where you paste it. That's number one. Now, at this point, this is where you paste the words, the network. What do I mean by the network? That's a blockchain network. If it is ERC or BTC or what, if it's ERC, BTC or what, BSC. We have also the 20, we have the 2, that the 20 is BSC direct. And then we have the TRC. So let's click on it and see what it's going to give us. So you see here.
How do you know the one to use?
Please, time for question will come and then you can answer. Very important. Please. So these are the networks that are available. Okay, that's we have the BEP2 and the BEP20, that's BSC. So this is where you're gonna put the amount which you want to send out. This is where you will type it. Instead of you type it manually, or if you want to send out the whole amount, you can click on maximum. So this is where you would type it in. So having said this, let's go to the Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet, okay. Go to Trust Wallet here. This is my Trust Wallet. Okay, so open here. Okay. It's open here. Okay, sorry, so this is a Trust Wallet here. So I'm gonna be selecting BNB. Sorry, I'll be selecting the BSC. If you don't have your BSC, you can actually come to this point. So come to this point, at this point here. I hope you guys seen it at the top right corner. And then once you click on it, it will take you to where you can search tokens. Search for BNB. You see, we have different BNB. We have Smart Chain BNB, BNB, Wrapped BNB, Cream BNB, but we want is either select BNB here, this BNB, I select this, but I want the Smart Chain BNB. That's what I want. So what do I do to enable it to appear at the dashboard? I would click here. Once I click, okay, you see that if this is not enabled, it will be as this string BNB. So once you click on it, it will not turn toward blue, and then it will be enabled to your dashboard. So okay, now I have my BNB. I can open it from here. Okay, I have 68 I have 68.4 BNB. I have 68.4 BNB. Okay, I'm going to use this as an example. I have 68.4 BNB on this particular Trust Wallet account. I have 64.8 BNB. So for you to receive BNB, what do? You come to this point, select, click on this receive. Once you click on the receive, it will open up like this. Once it open up like this, it's either now this that you see is called the QR code. This zigzag square shape is called the QR code. In case you want to use it, it functions with your camera. You understand? So you can use that, but that's not what you want to be using now. We want to do it manually. So we can come here. This is your wallet address. This is what is called the wallet address. See, series of letters and alphabet. So series of letters and numbers. So this is what is called the BNB BSC wallet address. This is more like your bank account that you use to receive funds. Same as this. Make sure that you copy it accurately. And how I do my own is that I will actually come and say, okay, this is the first two letters and the last two letters, 0x7E. So what do? I copy. I click on copy here. Click on copy here. Then what? I what? Copy. You see? Copy address. Sorry. So, okay. I've copied it. So what do? So I've copied it. I'm gonna go to my Binance. This is my Binance here. I'll paste it here at this address point. You see that automatically recognized that this is what a BEP20 BSC address. See it here. It automatically recognized it. But if it didn't, what do? I click on it and then what? Select the word BEP20 and confirm. So that's it. But it automatically what selected it. So let's say I want to send maximum. I can click maximum. I can edit, and then maybe say I don't want to send maximum. Okay. Then after that, you see that the transaction fee is 0.00005 BNB. So which is actually in cents. In cents. So after that, I click on withdrawal. Withdrawal. Click on what? Withdrawal here. That's the withdrawal point. Click on withdrawal. It will now bring up a window for confirmation. And a code will be sent to your email. You copy the code and put with, and also you go to your Google Authenticator and then copy the authenticator code that's it generates with time interval. Then you copy it and paste, and then submit. That will make you to withdraw the funds. So back to Trust Wallet now. I'm going to show you how to swap tokens. Remember, I have $68 here. I have $68 here already looking at me for this example, waiting for me to use it, for example. So, okay, what do? I'm gonna come to this page, dApps. This is where I can use the Web3 browser and the dApps, that's the decentralized apps application. That's the meaning, dApps, decentralized application. So I'm gonna use it. Okay. I will click on dApps, and then you see we have new dApp. You see new dApps. You can scroll, and you'll be seeing different dApps here. Okay, what do we do here? I don't need to start typing Pancakeswap. There's Pancakeswap here already. There are other swaps here already. We have hundreds or tens of them here. We have Uniswap here. We have one each here. So I don't need to start scratching my brain trying to type or style. You see, they are all DeFi's, decentralized finance. You see it? So I don't need to scratch my head starting for Pancakeswap release is even under the category of popular dApps or DEX platforms. So I click on Pancakeswap. I click on Pancakeswap. Okay, which token should I swap? I'm going to teach you a lot of things here today. Please listen carefully for interest of those that don't know. Please, if you have any token I should swap, inbox me, chat, and tap on the inbox or the chat room. If you have any token that I should swap for this example, comment at the chat box or you inbox on the Telegram, as that's for those who are listening by the voice. Somebody said I'm listening to Litecoin, ADA, only 2 notification. Okay, I'm gonna be showing you how to get contract address. How to get contract address of a particular token. Use BEF or fake. Okay, let's use BEF or fake. Okay, between BEF and fake, which are how can we use safe moon, which everybody is after? Safe moon, safe moon. Can we use safe moon? I'm asking a question. Can we use safe moon? Okay, we have popular opinion. People saying yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Okay. Okay, people saying yes, yes. Okay. Let's use safe moon. So I'm going to show you how to get. I hope safe moon is listed on CoinGecko so that I can get that right with everybody here. So I'll be okay. Let me just go straight up with my phone device. Okay, let me go to Chrome, to the Chrome browser. Where's my Chrome? Okay, this is my Chrome. Okay, you're going to go into. You're going to be. We are going to go into CoinGecko. CoinGecko, okay. www.coingecko.com. That's the website. I'm using CoinGecko today, but we can also use CoinMarketCap as well. So, but I'm using CoinGecko today. What is it? Where is it taking me to? What is this? Is that what I type? I typed CoinGecko and it's bringing this thing to me. What? CoinGecko. Yeah, bringing that effects on me. Okay, you can just get it from Google and then open it straight up. Okay, this is the interface of CoinGecko here. I hope everybody is following up. Please, if you're following up, indicate on the chat box, very important. If you're following up, indicate on the chat box, very important. Nobody should inbox me again asking me the same question because I'm taking my time to answer your questions. First of all, I will treat this thing up and I'll take your time to answer your question. I'll take time to answer your question. If you are following up, indicate on the chat box. I want to receive up to 10 indications or 20 indications from different platforms. I'm only seeing 3 indications. I'm only seeing few indications. Few indications, and it seems that many of you guys are not following up with all this information. It seems that many are not following up. So I'm going to select here, I'm going to search for SafeMoon. The favorite of many persons. Let's talk about SafeMoon. You can copy the contract. Let's check if it's on CoinGecko. Let's search. Let's place our search on CoinGecko. On CoinGecko, let's search for SafeMoon. Okay, we have SafeMoon here. What do we do? Click on it and then open it up. Now, what's the contract address? Contract address is the address that holds the contract or can be used to get. Somebody said that it's not following. What's the problem? Okay, contract address enables you to get the full information or the contract or the details of a particular token. If you couldn't search it by the name, so the contract address can help you to automatically get to the token that you're looking for. So what do we do here? Okay, this is where we see contract. You see contract here. I also show you different as well, both the explorers, and also I will show you what you can, get from the explorer. In case you can get the site from here, I see it. That's also one thing. Also, if you want to join their community, maybe Telegram, this is where you can come and click. Where you can click and join the community. So, okay, that's by the way. We are going to concentration on contract. And click here. We see there are two different contracts. We have the BSC and we have the BSC only here, the BSC contract. If we have two different contracts, see the ERC and the BSC, but we have only here the BSC. What do I do? I'm going to click here at this copy button. I'm going to click there to copy that contract address. You see, click to copy. I've copied it. Yes, I've copied the contract address. Wow, yeah. Okay, what do I do? I'm gonna go back to my Trust wallet, open up my Pancakeswap, and then paste my contract address on what? At the search box. This is my Pancakeswap. Sorry, I have too much security on it. So, okay, this is my Pancakeswap. It's open already, and you see, I have my BNB as default here. My BNB here. So what do I do? I can at this button here. This button actually enables me to reset the position of where I'm buying from and where I'm selling to. You understand? So once I click on this button, you see it swaps it, so it repositions itself. Now you see here we say select a currency. I'm gonna click here. Now this place I'm gonna paste my contract address. I'm gonna paste it here. You see, automatically it have showed me SafeMoon. It brought us SafeMoon. I click on SafeMoon. You see, it's actually giving me notice. To trust SafeMoon, you must click on the settings icon and set your slippage tolerance to 12% plus. I will still explain about the slippage. This is because SafeMoon taxes a 10% fee on each transaction, 5% fee in redistributed. Okay, 5% fee equal to distributed to all existing holders. 5% fee equal to used to add liquidity. So I can click I understand, continue. So what do I do now? I'm gonna change this. Okay. Let's check something. The search what put my slippage to what 12% plus. How do I get my slippage? I come to this point. At this point, I'll click at that button there to get my slippage. I click on it. Now we see different percentage of slippage. I will change this to what? 12%. 12%. See, your transaction may be fortune. Now, what's the sense of this slippage? This slippage is as a result of what? Voluminous transactions going on, and also taxes and fees. You see, so at times slippage might be low at times it might be high, it might be low, at times it might be what high, based on the demand and supply chain that is happening in such trade. So, and also liquidity has a very big role that it plays in what? In slippage. So I'm going to cancel this. Okay, it's already set. There's no place to click OK, it's already set. What do I can actually join up, can actually hook up with my, what's it called? Can actually hook up with this. I can click on maximum. If I want to use the whole BNB that I have, I click on maximum. I can click on maximum if I want to use the whole BNB that I have. I can click on maximum if I want to use the whole BNB that I have to swap this. Or, here, there's no place that you can see 50%, 20%. No, you're the person to do the calculation yourself. When I see the person to do the calculation yourself, you can come here and click what? Maximum. Maximum is, I have up to 68 BNB. Let's see. Okay, it's giving me how many? 7,502,910 Safe Moon tokens. You see, it's giving me what? Up to 7 million tokens. So I can, you see that is remaining one. I can, readjust. And then, okay, let's say, let me use, okay, let me just swap, or let me increase this to 9. Okay. Here we go. Let me just take some parts. I'm just putting my own figure. Flow me up. So I'm just putting my own figure. Okay. Okay, I'm using 0.1093. So for the interest of those who might not understand what 0.093 means, you can get the calculation, the exact calculation on your Kengook as well. You see, you can get the dollar value on your Kengook. And I'm going to show you that as well. 0.1093. Let's go to Pancakeswap. Let me show you also how you can use calculator or currency converter on Congo. You see here, this is where you can paste it. But I'm actually checking for BNB. So what do? I would go and look out for BNB. I'm not looking out for Safe Moon. I want to convert to know the exact value of the BNB that I'm using in USD. So I click on BNB. Okay, this is a BNB. Okay. I come down here and then paste it, or type 0.1093. You see, it was 62.89 BNB, 62.89 watts BNB. That's what I'm using to swap Safe Moon. So you see that it's all that simple. It's just for you to understand how to navigate through it. So I'll just go back to my trust wallet. Since I've known the value of what I'm swapping with, I'll click on swap. Click on what? Swap. Here. I'm gonna click on swap. Simple. Let me click on swap. You see the grammar that it brought up. So I'll click. Okay, there's an update in price. I'll click on accept. Okay. Now I'm gonna receive, because of the slippage, output is estimated 1,210,700 Safe Moon. It's also updated. There's too much transaction going on, so I'll keep on clicking. Okay. Okay, let me click on confirm. See if it will be processed. So it's loading. It's loading. Okay, see the transaction cannot succeed due to error Pancakeswap router. Now the error is based on the slippage that I was using or that I used. Remember, they told me to use what? 12% slippage. Let's check 12.5 to see if it can go successfully. 12.5. The volume of transaction is very high. Let's check if it can go on 12.5. Okay, 12.5 is with my own initiative, so it went successful. You see, network fee as of now is 1.38 USD. I see the network fee 1.38 USD. You can see it here, 1.38 USD. And then the maximum total, or what I'm spending is this. And the maximum total is this. Somebody I will help the person to leave the Zoom session. Okay, the person have behaved myself. Okay, the next thing is I'm going to click on approve here. I'm going to approve the transaction. So approve. You see, my Trust Wallet has a transaction approval code. So what do? I want approve it. It says we're loading. I inputted my transaction approval code using my biometrics. So that's fingerprints. So you see transaction submitted. So close. Okay, we are still waiting. Okay, it has been swapped. Now see my words, safe moon. See the quantity of safe moon that I have here. See it here. I seen it. So that's the safe moon. Remember that I copied the control address. So this safe moon. Okay. Now, what if I click maximum and then it's showing me in what BNB value? I'll be confused. I'll be like, what is this? You see? I said, no. Okay, what do I do now? Okay, let me click on this to change it to BUSD, stable coin, to give me the exact dollar value. I click on BNB. Okay, I click on BNB. Now I will type BUSD. BUSD. You see, it will give me the exact dollar value when I click on maximum. See, I'm having my safe moon is now $56. As in, although I know that it reduced in what price, it should be 62 or so to reduce in price. Now what, $56. So I'm knowing the exact dollar value. So because I know how to navigate and then convert it. So those that are worried about, let's say it has increased to 58. Those that are worried about, oh, how do I check the price of my tokens? How do I know the exact value it is on Pancakeswap? This is it. It's just simple. So how do I monitor and see that the increase also to 61? the price movement is crazy. So what do I do next? Let me get off Pancakeswap and then visit the dashboard and see what I have there. See what I have there. Okay. Wallet. Okay, this is yet to leave the BNB. Let's see if it's okay. It has left the BNB. So that's what we have there. Let's see if we can see it down here. Where can we see? Okay, it's not yet showing. We can wait for it today to show up, or we can just go to this point. We can go here and then paste the contract address which we copied. Paste it here. Safe moon shows up. Then what? Enable it. I seen it. What? Enable it. This is it. And then it will show. Wow, it's not $75. You see it from 26 it was $75. This is really crazy. This is really crazy. From 62 towards $75 now. So you see, it has shown up, and I can see the value of my token. I can access it. So this is how to navigate via Dex platform. So it's similar to Uniswap, similar to 1inch. Once you master this, it's similar to all of them. So I think I've extensively explained most of this. So guys, I think that I'll open the floor for question. I will open the floor for questions. So you have the opportunity to ask your question now. You have the opportunity to ask your question. We have stayed for 1 hour. I was thinking that it would be lesser than that. Okay, before that, for question, let me show you one thing again. To get the BSC scan address, to know the content and the details of a particular token. Okay, we are still on my desktop. We are still on CoinGecko. Yes, this CoinGecko. So please, if you are seeing my desktop screen, indicate. Those on the Telegram voice chat, can you hear me? Indicate on the chat. Sorry, unmute yourself and let me know if you can hear me. Those on the Telegram voice chat, if you can hear me, indicate or unmute yourself and speak to me. Okay, now this I'll search for safe moon here at the start box here. Now this is it. Okay, I think we open it. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm only seeing 2 indications. If you are seeing my screen, please, if you are seeing my screen, and indicate on the chat box, not on my direct inbox. So this is what this explorers here is our BSC scan. If you want to read more about Safe Moon, you can come here and click on their website, or on the Medium account. You can read about Safe Moon here. You can come here to read about Safe Moon as well. You see, it's open on its own. So, but this Explorer is what we're going to look into now. I'm clicking on Explorer. This is the Explorer here. I clicked on it. So this is that contract address section. So you see here we have 24-hour volume. We have 614,403,468 USD dollar trading on Safe Moon in the past 24 hours. So we have the all-time low here. We have the all-time high. This is the current price here. This is the current price. And here we have the circulating supply, which is around 1 trillion, 1,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 trillion circulating supply. This is really, really crazy, man. 1 trillion circulating supply. Okay, here we go. Okay, now let's check exchanges that Safe Moon are trading on. Which exchanges are they trading on? Sorry, I click on markets. Clicked on markets. Markets here. This is spot. It's trading on Pancakeswap, Whitebit, Bitmart, Bakerswap. Okay, all on what DEX platforms. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so let's check the BSC scan. This is where the data of Safe Moon is on the BSC network, on the BSC network actually. It seems that everybody have moved to YouTube. Okay, here we go. Hold on, guys. Let me get up to this. I hope everybody is joining this, please. I will not reply any person asking me questions on this. Those that are saying that yes, I'm not going to join the YouTube, please. The group manager should go and inform others to join via those that cannot join via Zoom should join the YouTube. Drop the link. Someone was asked to drop the link. I don't know if you dropped it. Drop the link. Very important. I hope the community manager is hearing me. Drop the link in the groups, or anybody that has the YouTube link should drop it in the groups so that others can participate. those that cannot join this, I know that most of the times always it's always difficult to connect to Zoom because of network issues based on the area the individual might be joining from. Please drop the YouTube channel or the YouTube link on all the WhatsApp groups and the Telegram group so that they can participate. Very important. Please, I want to be seeing notifications on that now. So this is it. Okay, here we have safe moon to supply, which is 1 quadrillion already. 1 quadrillion. One quadrillion. We have 1 quadrillion. Please, I need to see the notifications of the YouTube channel, the YouTube link being dropped. Let me post it again. The YouTube link being dropped in the groups for others to join on. Okay, let me drop it again. So I've dropped it in the chat box here. Please copy it and drop in the groups that you're in. I've dropped it in the chat box. Copy it and drop in the groups that you're in Cozy Trade groups. I need to see the notification, very important. Please drop it. Okay. These the properties of the safe moon on the BSC scan. I'll show you how to get the BSC scan already. I've shown you that how to get the BSC scan already. This is the total suppliers you know. Now, this is the total holders, the total addresses that are holding the safe. We have 893,871 addresses holding safe moon as of now. You know, as more addresses are coming in holding it, that is how the quantity or the amount or the number of holders increases. So this is the total transfers, and this is also the contract address. That is, you all know what contract address is. I already explained it. So this is where you can copy it as well. If you wish to follow this process and copy it and copy it. This is the official website, and these are social profiles. That is the social media where you can connect with them on social media, have interaction with them. So this is where you can get through it. And if you want to search for other tokens, you can come here as well and search for other tokens. Let's check. You can get other tokens here to know about this is free coin. You can look into free coin as well and see if there's some similarities. Holders of this one. I'm not seeing this on the groups. If you're not sharing this, I will not be happy with you guys. Share the group link, the YouTube link I dropped at the chat box to other groups. It's not asking me questions. Go and drop it, help others to participate. Drop it in the groups. So you see here, we have the holders of free coin here. We have holders of free coin. We have up to how many persons? 302,722 addresses holding free coin. It's also a BSC token as well. So we have the total supply is, what is this? 9. Okay. This is million, billion, trillion, 9 trillion supply. This is a contract. So I think that this is where we'll call it for today. I'll be taking your questions from here. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello.
If you have a question to ask, you ask, and please ask me. There's some delay.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Ezra. Please, can you hear me?
Please, yes, I can hear you. Please, those on the
Hello.
yes.
Okay. Yes,
Hold,
it's based on today's lecture, please.
hold on, please. Hold on, please. Those
Sorry.
chat, please wait. Those on the Telegram voice chat, I will come to you guys. Okay, go on. Gifting.
Okay.
Roland,
Okay.
wait.
Sorry for. Please, sorry, my network is so bad today. The network has been logging me in and out, so I missed the part. I know how to transfer my BNB to my Trust wallet, but from how to get the smart contract is the problem that I'm facing right now. Like the docs I wanted to buy, I have my BNB in my Trust wallet, but I've been searching for the address. The docs is also showing when I click on the contract from the WhatsApp group, but it's showing a question mark, so I can't swap.
I think that I've explained that. Maybe after this, you now go to. That's why I said you guys should share the YouTube link on the group so that everybody can join, because I'm multitasking here. I'm multitasking seriously here. So everybody share the YouTube link on the group so that those that cannot connect via Zoom can always listen or can follow up on the YouTube via YouTube. Actually, share the link. Put it a tag. Don't just post it like that. Put a tag. As somebody share the link. I cucumber. That's nice. I cucumber. Thank you. So share the links so that everyone can follow. Please tell
Yes,
team. Tell team.
yes, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Go to the YouTube and then watch it live. I've answered that question there.
Okay, no problem.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. So okay, I'm moving over to Roland Amuzu. You can ask a question from Telegram voice chat. Roland Amuzu, you can ask your question now.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Go ahead. They're waiting you. Go ahead. Roland, go ahead. Okay, I'm seeing him active, but it seems he's not hearing me. Or he's having also a network issue. Okay, let's move over to Zoom. If you have any question on Zoom, you can ask. If you have any question on Zoom, you can unmute yourself and ask. Okay, seems all I've explained is clear to everybody. Okay, I think those watching on YouTube, if you have any question as well.
Hello, sir.
Okay, go ahead, Roland. Okay, seems all I've explained is clear to everybody. Okay, I think those watching.
Okay. Can I go ahead?
Go ahead, sir. We are waiting for you. We are hearing you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying that this thing, if it is safe to save this in Binance wallet, that's my question.
Okay, if it is safe to put your tokens or to keep your tokens on Binance Exchange. Okay, it's based on what you're doing with your token, but if you're holding your tokens for a long time, it's not safe to keep it on exchanges. It's not safe to keep it on exchanges. But if you are just trading maybe for mid-term, short-term, you can, trade it on exchanges, that's on sex exchanges, example Binance, which you mentioned now. Is that clear? So that's clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So any other question before we call it a night? Because we are now 1 hour, 17 minutes. 17 minutes against our time.
That's clear, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm not getting questions from YouTube. Okay, seems everybody's flowing up. Okay. Okay, I'm just seeing comments on YouTube. Okay, thank you guys for joining tonight. Thank you very much for being part of tonight's tutorial. If you are having issues joining via the Zoom, you can watch via the YouTube. The links will be posted again in the group so that you can watch over and over again. Okay, have a good night, everybody.